Hi everyone. So, I want to talk today about why I'm so into the spiritual stuff, and why I like always talk in terms of soul and spirit and connection and stuff like that. And I know that some people find it strange, but I know that a lot of people actually really get it. And I just wanted to kind of put it out there where this kind of came from for me. And let's start at the very beginning. It's something that I've always known. It's something that I've always been attracted to, unconsciously, without even knowing that there was such a thing. And I guess it just comes from the lives I've lived before, and my star sign, the how I'm made up, the stars, the pieces of stardust that make me up. Yes, it comes down to that. And after that, it comes back to, I know that my mum also believes in this and lives her life by this, and whether she expresses it as much as me and my sisters, right? So all of the women in our family, and then my grandmother, I would say as well, who I often talk to, I kind of put messages out or pray to or ask guidance from Angus, our old dog, grandma, and spirits and sages and the Council of Light. I'm always asking those entities or spirits or people for advice and direction, I guess, and to give me kind of answers, because I know that I have the answers within me, but like these guys are where I can receive hints, and that helps. And I haven't really spoken in depth about this topic, so excuse me if it doesn't really make that much sense, but it is really interesting to me. And yeah, have been around all these women, it's like a sisterhood of women who unconsciously all connect the same way, and it's been a journey of us kind of exploring that at different paces in our life, at different times of our lives, and expressing it in different ways as well. And it's a nice thing, it's a beautiful thing, but also I have always been interested in history, and religion is part of history, right? So I studied religion at school. It was part of the school that I went to, that I had to study different religions. And I remember like coming top of my class in religion, and it was because, not that I believed wholeheartedly in Catholicism, because I went to a Catholic school, but I'm actually not Catholic. It's just that I found it so interesting, and history inspires me and just like lights up all these questions. And I will read history or watch docos or whatever about things and get really down a rabbit hole with that kind of stuff. And when I travel, I love to know the history of places and touch and feel and like feel. I am definitely a feeling person. I'm an empath. I think we've talked about that before. But like, if you don't know what that means, I basically can pick up what other people are feeling, probably sometimes before they do. So I'll walk into a room, and sometimes, honestly, if I'm not really energetically prepared for it, I can walk into a room and be just bombarded with other people's energy, and I will know who's not feeling great. I will know who's feeling really angry, and those ones tend to be like very like direct, they're coming at you, but also really calming, gentle, beautiful energy also like speaks to me, and I'll be more attracted to those type of people. So much so that there's people who've come into my life that I did not know before a certain introduction, and as soon as they walked into the room where I was like presenting something, I was like, there's someone in this room I need to talk to. Where's that person? And then I'd see their face, or, I'd focus in on them, and I'd be like, just unconscious knowing, It's not like I sit there and think about it. It's just my soul recognizes their soul. And instantly there's a connection. And I love that. It's super cool. but it also means that I have to energetically protect myself. So being an empath, I think, has really pushed me along this journey to explore spirituality a bit more and to go deep with it, because it supports me. It supports my centeredness. It supports my decision making. It supports my my very ambitious drive, because sometimes being an empath is exhausting. I need to recharge myself and reset things, and you can't give from an empty well. You can't give from an empty cup. So I really aim to have like an overflowing cup as often as possible when I'm interacting with other people, so I can give to other people and listen and might give as like in my presence. But I also am a quite generous person in terms of presence. Giving is an energetic exchange as well. And I like to be in an overflowing state and a serene state, a calm state, a clear state. And it's really important for me to know who I am. Like, obviously can't know who I am at all times, but like the core values that I live my life to, and the kind of energy that I protect and refill and recharge helps me to move forward powerfully, if that makes sense. Now, there are a few things that I use and love. I'm so spiritual. I even have like a rose quartz roller, but when I bought this, I know that they probably don't do that much for anti-aging, but you know, there's lymphs on your face, so anything that I can do to make myself feel better, I'm going to explore it. But I actually blessed this before I started using it. So you can bless everything. I know I've talked about that before. Bless your water, bless your food, take what you need from it, and nothing more. But I blessed this. This is a little rose quartz roller for your face, by the way, and I really like the little end. Very nice. Anyway, I have chakra spray. This is something that I've only just recently, probably about 3 months ago, picked this up and walked into a shop with my mum, and we both bought it straight away because it smells amazing, but it's balancing mist from Perfect Potion. Spray that on yourself. It's got 25 essential oils that help rebalance, harmonize your chakra energy centers, mind, body, soul kind of thing. I love this. It instantly makes me feel more centered and clear. Sometimes if I can't sleep, I'll spray that just directly on me. I've got some great tarot cards that I use often that you see on my stories. The Star Child Tarot is absolutely stunning. I bought this for myself, or with Ben's money, for my birthday as a little gift to myself. The cards are beautiful. Quite a big set as well. I have the Work Your Light Oracle cards from Rebecca Campbell, and I also have her new ones coming. So yeah, she's just released some new ones. Ooh. Crash. They're gorgeous as well. That's the back of them. They look like that. Yeah, love these. And I do refer to these often, not every day, but I will lay them out when I feel like I need to. If I'm relying on them too much, I know I need to meditate more. This is the Star Child booklet that goes with it. I was given these. These were the first angel oracle cards that I ever got given from Ben's sister, actually. And she said, I feel like I don't need these anymore and you do. So I've used these and loved these for a very long time. So yeah, I don't really believe in the whole you have to be given cards for them to work for you. I think the intention and the blessings that you put into them are same as crystals. They will work with your intention and your blessings because they're there for you. So, I have wands and I have, random bits of crystal. Not random, they're very particularly chosen by myself. All about my house, next to my computer, next to my bed. Sometimes I'll shove one in my bra, I'll wear rings, stuff like that. Just the things I need to carry me powerfully forward. I journal a lot. I obviously read about the topic a lot. Moonology is a good book. There's plenty of Light is the New Black and Universe Has Your Back and all those types of books. There's plenty of books. But journaling is a big part of it for me. And yeah, this is my spirituality that guides me and serves me and makes me feel fantastic and I do the rest. So I co-create with my spirituality, and I hope that has given you a little bit of insight.